What happens when the entire domestic cruising market surrenders to design homogeneity and every manufacturer mindlessly copy-pastes modern sci-fi silhouettes? I am AVA. Today, we analyze a calculated tactical defiance from one of the true veterans of the segment. Lifan is officially throwing down a massive retro baseline with the world debut of the V400 Triple-Light Edition, hitting the competitive landscape at an unassailable 21,280 yuan price threshold. While others chase trend-dependent aesthetics, Lifan is intentionally digging directly into its deep heritage roots, evolving the historic V16 architecture to deliver uncompromising, pure American cruising proportions. This isn't a subtle hardware refresh. It is a direct ideological counterattack. Let's isolate the structural details. To understand why this design holds real weight, you must audit the spatial architecture. The modern cruise segment is suffering from severe visual identity loss, but the V400 completely reestablishes the classic rules. Up front, the centerpiece configuration deploys the legendary triple-headlight matrix flanked by a commanding, oversized windshield layout. This immediately alters the vehicle's forward geometry, shifting it from a low-profile urban roadster into a heavy, long-distance highway titan. Look at the material density across the chassis. The platform maximizes high-grade chrome detailing across the exhaust loops, engine guards, and secondary structural accents. This creates a high-contrast mechanical texture that pairs seamlessly with a classic, fluid water-drop fuel tank line. Ergonomically, the physical parameters are set for true distance cruising. The low 690mm saddle height is paired with broad, swept-back beach handlebars and forward-set floorboards, creating a perfectly relaxed, classic rider triangle. The rear is framed by integrated, hardshell color-matched saddlebags and a dedicated passenger backrest. Every physical component is explicitly weighted to reject modern plastic minimalism in favor of metallic substance and timeless American presence. Let's evaluate the underlying powertrain mathematics, because a real cruiser requires a specific mechanical cadence. At the heart of the chassis sits a heavily optimized 397 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine. The engineering output figures are cleanly calculated. A peak power output of 29 kilowatts at 8,500 revolutions per minute, backed by a highly accessible 37 newton-meters of torque arriving at 6,000 revolutions per minute. This physical power loop isn't tuned for hyperaggressive top-end velocity. It is mathematically mapped to maximize heavy, low-end torque delivery right off the line. To ensure smooth kinetic transfer, the layout feeds power through a precise slipper clutch into a low-maintenance, quiet belt-driven system. This eliminates the harsh mechanical vibration of chains, allowing the distinct exhaust note of the V-twin to dictate the cruise cadence, managed perfectly by a massive 16-liter fuel reservoir that ensures exceptional touring autonomy. Now, let's deliver the industrial diagnosis. Lifan's move here is highly strategic. The current Chinese cruiser segment has become oversaturated with futuristic, aggressive urban designs that completely alienate traditional riders. By launching a dedicated 400 cubic centimeters machine that looks like a genuine heavyweight heritage cruiser for just 21,280 yuan, Lifan is bypassing the standard Clone Wars entirely. They aren't trying to build a high-revving racing machine or a tech gimmick platform. They are targeting the mature, hardcore touring enthusiast who demands high chrome density, classic triple-light identity, and real V-twin engineering without a six-figure price tag. Lifan understands that authentic retro styles don't age out, while hyper-stylized modern trends look completely obsolete within a single design cycle. Let's summarize the final parameters. The Lifan V400 Triple-Light Edition offers unassailable price-to-performance value. For 21,280 yuan, you aren't just buying basic transportation, you are purchasing an incredibly complete, deeply specialized piece of classic American cruiser architecture engineered by a factory that has mastered the style for over 2 decades. Safety metrics are equally secure, governed by a dual-channel ABS matrix working in unison with an active traction control system. If you are tired of the current crop of identical, plasticky street cruiser hybrids, this platform offers a legitimate escape hatch. It is loud, it is bold, and it refuses to compromise its historic design language. To ensure your analytical automotive data remains tuned to the absolute highest frequency, keep your interface locked to this node. Subscribe to Vision Effect TV now. Activate the notification node. Stay ahead of the curve. See you in the next simulation.